All right, Bruins, our story today from the American Patriots Almanac for Wednesday, November 11th is titled Veterans Day. In the early morning hours of November 11th, 1918, representatives of France, Britain, and Germany met in a railroad car near Compiègne, France, to sign an armistice ending World War I, or the Great War, as it was known at the time. The ceasefire took effect at 11 a.m. that day, the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. Up and down the trenches, after 4 long years of the most horrific fighting the world had yet known, the guns fell silent. The roar stopped, like a motor car hitting a wall, one U.S. soldier wrote to his family. Soldiers on both sides slowly climbed out of the earthworks. Some danced, some cheered, some cried for joy, some stood numbed. The Great War had left some 9 million soldiers dead and another 21 million wounded. No one knows how many millions of civilians died. Much of Europe lay in ruins. But finally, with the armistice, it was all quiet on the Western Front. For many years, November 11th was known as Armistice Day to honor those who fought in World War I. In 1954, Congress changed the name to Veterans Day to recognize all American veterans. Every November 11th at 11 a.m., the nation pays tribute to its war dead with the laying of a presidential wreath at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier in Arlington National Cemetery, outside Washington, D.C. But Veterans Day honors more than the dead. Memorial Day, observed in May, is for remembering soldiers who lost their lives in the service of their country. Veterans Day is set aside to honor and thank all who have served in the U.S. Armed Forces, particularly our 23 million living veterans. Other events that have happened this day in U.S. history are: in 1889, Washington becomes the 42nd state. In 1918, World War I ends with the signing of an armistice in France. In 1919, in the first Armistice Day ceremony, 2 California redwood trees are planted in Lafayette Square near the White House. And finally, in 1921, President Warren G. Harding attends a burial ceremony at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier in Arlington National Cemetery for an unidentified soldier killed in World War I. That's all we have for you today. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.